Hey everybody, this is Coming Party with James here, and I'm back to do another video on Stepford County Railway. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to properly dispatch right here. So yeah, the requirements to dispatch is you have to pass your qualified driver training, and you need to complete the dispatching theory quiz. And not only that, you also need to pass the practical assessment. So let's go ahead and spawn at the dispatcher. Alright, so usually I get platforms 0 through 9, but because there's already someone dispatching those platforms, I got the metro platforms. So yeah. But let's take a look here. So I guess while we're waiting for a train, I'll tell you how to actually properly dispatch while we're at it. So basically how you do this is that the dispatcher goes on the platform to make sure that the train departs safely. So if you saw my driving video, then you probably noticed that I couldn't close the doors on certain stations, all because there was a dispatcher there. So yeah, now that you're the dispatcher, you're the one that's gonna tell them that they can close the doors. So what you will want to do is you will want to position yourself when a train arrives, depending on if there's a guard or not. If there's no guard, then you should be positioned at the back half. For instance, if there is if there is 6 cars on a train, then I would stand anywhere between the third and the sixth car. If there's 10, then it can be anywhere between the sixth and the 10th. If there's 4, you could stand between the third and the fourth car. But it really depends. But you can stand anywhere depending on how many
The
cars
train
there are.
now
Now,
approaching
if there is a
platform
guard,
3 terminates here. This train is the service from Benton.
if there is a guard, then then it'll still remain the same. But however, it will change a little. So if there's a guard position at the back half of at the back of the train, then you will need to stand between at the front half. So like the first few cars. But if there's a guard position in the middle, then you need to be standing at the very rear of the train, regardless of how many cars there are. So yeah. So right here, this metro car that's arriving soon is formed of 6 coaches. So if there's no guard, I can stand anywhere between the first or no, the fourth and the sixth coach. So yeah. But if there's a guard position at the back, I can stand anywhere between the first and the third coach. But if there's a guard
The
position at the
train
middle, then
now
I need to
approaching
stand at the very
platform
rear of the
14
train.
terminates here.
So that's how this is going to work. Anyways, I'm going to mute myself until a train arrives. So, yeah.
The train now standing at platform 3 is the 2257 Stepford Express service to Lynn by the Sea via Benton. Calling at Benton, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, West Wyvern, and Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 5 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. Your attention, please. The 2258 Metro service to Stepford, Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Deptford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today. Well,
The train now standing at platform 14 is the 2258 Airlink service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford Airport Central only. This train is formed of 5 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. Platform B for the 2257 Metro service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 6 coaches. Your attention, please.
welcome
The
on board this
2302
Alright, here it is.
Metro service to Port Benton has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
So now we need to find the TRTS box to send
The
TRTS to the train.
2300
Now,
Metro service
TRTS
to
stands for Train
Stepford
Ready to
Bay
Start.
has
Like,
been
here's the door.
cancelled.
This
This is due
station
to
is
a member of the
Stepford
train crew
Central.
being unavailable.
This train is for
The train
Stepford
now
Victoria.
approaching Platform 3.
The next station
terminates
will
here.
be
This train
City
is the
Hospital.
service from Lynn by the Sea. Your
So I'll
attention,
stand somewhat right
please.
here.
The
Alright,
2303
now we can close the doors since the
Stepford
signal
Connect
is
service to
clear.
Willowfield has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
And now we can whistle again because the signal is still clear. So, some things to watch out for while you're dispatching is do not move until the train is completely left the platform.
Platform A
And
for
you
the
cannot dispatch on red, but the only
2259
exception
Metro
is
service
if the
to
train
Stepford
actually
UFC.
overshot the platform.
Calling at
So then it's still
Fourways,
safe to dispatch.
Stepford East,
So yeah.
High Street, Whitefield Lido, and Stepford UFC. This train is formed of 6 coaches.
Here's another one.
This station is Stepford Central. This train is for Stepford UFC. The next station will be Fourways.
Now this train has overshot the signal, but so it's still safe for me to dispatch.
The 2309
So-
service from Leighton City is delayed by
Yeah.
approximately 10 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
But yeah, something to watch out for. Another thing to watch out for is do not move during the bat's animation right here. Like, do not move like farther away from the bat animation. And you can move after you do the bat animation, but however, do not leave the platform until the train has fully left. So yeah.
The 2301 service from Benton is delayed by approximately 6 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
But let me take a look, see if there's any other metro trains. I mean, we already dispatched 2 right here. But in theory, I hope you guys pass your assessment. Well, hold on. Yeah, none of these are metro. Well, let me try something. Oh, here we go. Now I got some different platforms. Here we go. That was an easy fix.
Platform 10 for the 2302 Stepford Connect, service to Leighton City via Benton.
But some things to remember is
Calling
that
at
you can only
Stepford
dispatch
East,
a train
St
when
Helens
the
Bridge,
off indicator is lit,
Coxley, Benton,
and
Leighton Bridge,
if you
Hampton
and you have to
Upper
stand at the
Stepford,
right position right
Water
here.
Newton,
Now, in regards to the TRTS box,
Leighton Stepford Road,
and
and
in most
Leighton City.
uh,
This train is
platforms where it's
formed
still
of
moving,
5 coaches.
then the TRTS box will be
The
found
train
usually
now
near the middle of the
approaching
platform.
platform
But at
0
terminating
terminates
platforms,
here.
then the TRTS box will be found at the buffer. However, some stations do not have TRTS boxes, in which case that will be sent automatically. But however, it is still important for you to remember these expectations right here.
Your
So I think,
attention, please.
oh no.
The 2311 service from Edgemead has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
I wish we have a train arriving.
The
So
train
yeah,
now
we'll dispatch a few more
approaching
trains and then I'll
platform
end the
6
video.
terminates here. The 2301
Oh, that was a
service
close
from
call.
Benton is delayed by approximately 6 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
Thank you for travelling with us.
Alright, so I'm gonna stand somewhere around here.
The train now standing at platform 0 is the 2305 Stepford Express, service to Lynn by the Sea via Benton. Calling at St Helens Bridge, Benton, Hampton Hargate, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, Edgemead, Westercoast, and Lynn by the Sea.
Stepford Central.
This train is formed of
This
4
train
coaches.
terminates here.
First class is located at the
Alright,
rear
so the
of the
signal
train.
is up ahead is still clear, so I'll go and close the doors. I'll whistle a second time because it's still clear.
The train now standing at platform 6 is the 2306 Stepford Connect, service to Lynn by the Sea via Benton. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, Edgemead, Faymere, Westercoast, Millcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Alright, the signal is still clear, so I'll go and dispatch it.
Platform 13 terminates here. Your attention, please. The 2301 service from Benton has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable. Your attention, please. The
God.
2324 Metro service to Stepford Bay has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
So yeah, that's how to dispatch trains in Deptford County Railway. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. Let me move over here just so that voice doesn't interrupt my outro. So yeah, just remember for future reference, do not dispatch the train if the signal up ahead is danger. Do not leave the platform until the train is fully left. I even forgot to mention that there is one exception to this. According to the guide, if the train you are dispatching is not closing doors or departing the station after a reasonable amount of time, you are allowed to leave the platform to dispatch another train, but you should send a message in chat if you're doing this right here. And make sure you stand in the right position. So if there's no guard, stand in the back half. If there's a guard in the back, stand in the front half. And if there's a guard in the middle, stand at the very rear regardless of cars. So yeah, if there's anything that I'm forgetting, please comment down below. But with that being said, I hope you guys like this video, because if you like this video, if you like watching these kinds of videos, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to the channel, but you want to know when I'm streaming or doing a video, subscribe and click the bell icon so that way you guys will know when I'm streaming or doing a video, and we'll go on from there, folks. But until then, I'll see you guys whenever I feel up to it, and well, peace out, everybody. Peace out.